Hey G12, welcome back to the episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, the cool on here, and basically what this is an oscillating tower fan. So this is basically what the packaging looks like when you guys first get it. Let me actually open it up and show you guys what's actually included inside first. Alright, so when you guys first open up the package, you guys can see that this is basically what the product looks like. So you definitely see all these different parts inside right here. But let me actually take everything out and show you guys what's actually included before I actually set it all up. Alright, so once we take out everything, this is basically everything that's included in the package. So you guys get the fan right here, you guys get the bottom of the base right here, you guys have the remote right here, and then you guys have these little screws that you're going to screw on the bottom part, which is these part right here onto here. And then right here we have an instruction manual to teach you guys how to use the product and how to set it all up. So right now let me actually take out the screws and set up the bottom part and then show you guys what the product looks like once you guys fully set it up. So this should be a total of 40 screws right here. And basically I want to insert this part in the bottom. So basically I want to make it as tight as possible on the top part here. Alright, so we just finished one of them. Let me do the same thing for the other one. But this time I should bring up the camera so you can see what it actually looks like. Alright, so for this side right here, you're going to put the cable inside right here. So you basically want to do the same thing for the top part here and put the screws on top. Alright, so once you guys put it in, this is basically actually looks like. And then for this cable part right here, what you're going to do is go like this. Put it through right here. And then this part right here. And then last one goes like that. So that way you guys have good cable management on here and it won't tilt the product or anything when you guys actually use it. So that is basically how you guys set up the bottom part there. Let me flip it to the other side and then plug in the cable to show you guys how it works. Alright, so once you guys finish setting the product, this is basically actually looks like. So you definitely have the option to use the button controls on here. Or if you guys want to use the remote, you definitely can as well. So the remote option right here, you basically want to unplug this part right here, pull out the tap, and you can start using it. Eventually, this is basically what the remote looks like. So there's a power button, a mute button or sliding button, a fan mode, a auto mode, a timer option, and oscillating mode right here. So let's test it out. So we turn it on. It turns on. So you can see this is basically what the display screen looks like. And I'll bring it closer later on to show you guys another point of view. And click at this button right here. That's basically a mute button. So when you guys click on the button on here, you don't hear like that beeping sound. If you want to change the speed on here, just click on the fan speed right here. So this is the lowest. And this is the highest. And if you click on the next button right here, this is basically the oscillate mode. So you see the product starts moving. So it definitely has a very good coverage in terms of the fan on here when you guys use the oscillating mode. If you guys want to turn on the timer option, you definitely can as well. Alright. So the maximum is 12 hours for the timer mode if you guys want to use that option. And that is basically everything that's on the product here. So you definitely have the option to use the remote on here, or if you guys want to use the button on here, you can as well. If you can see in the back right here, they do have this little option for you guys to put your hand on here to carry around with easily if you guys want to. And also the way how to design the back right here, if you guys want to put the remote inside right here, it fits perfectly inside, which is pretty cool. So definitely the overall product definitely feels and looks like a high quality product. Everything about the product works really well and super easy to use. Let me actually bring the camera over to give you guys another point of view of the product. Alright, so here's a close-up view of the product of what it actually looks like from top to bottom. And the way how to design the bottom part here definitely give you guys a good foundation so you don't have to worry about the product tipping or falling down. But basically once you guys are ready to use the product, you can just press the button to activate it. So this is what I was talking about when you guys can put your hand in the back right here to lift it up if you guys want to. And it has a little slot for you guys to put the remote in here if you guys want to as well. But this is basically what the overall product looks like when you guys set it up. And the fan on here is definitely pretty strong. Like even right now it's only at speed level 1 and see how strong the fan is. It's blowing my backdrop really well. If I increase it all the way to speed level 6, you can literally see how much stronger it is when you guys use it on speed level 6. You can definitely hear like the fan and everything on here as well. So if your living room or room is really hot and you guys need a fan, this one works really well if I can see right here. So that is basically everything that's on the product. Now to go unboxing and test the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you're trying to look for a really powerful oscillating tower fan that give you guys all the different options on here. Such as the auto mode, the natural mode, the normal mode, the sleep mode, the mute button, the oscillating mode, and also the really powerful fan on here. If you guys want everything that I mentioned and so much more, then this is definitely super worth it. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save the money for something else actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.